Okay, let's get the show on the road. Stream complications. Ugh, anyway. Let's see here. Are we live? Looks like we are. Good. Okay. Well, hello again. It's time for Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition once again. We started this game up last time I streamed. So far, so good. It is not without its, difficulties. But so far, I feel like I've been progressing at a pretty steady pace. Haven't really had any major deaths. Actually, I haven't had any deaths at all. Because I haven't used an orb or had to restart a level. So, let's hope we can keep up that tradition. I guess we'll see what happens. We are... Oh boy, I looked up how many missions this game had, and I don't remember. I want to say it was 20. So, we possibly could be about halfway through or so. Well, and actually, if it's 20, then under halfway through. So we still got quite a bit of game to go. I did this intro, so I'm just going to skip that cutscene, but I did the first little opening bits of this level, because I thought, given the description, there might be a chance that it, I don't know, was like immediate boss battle time, but I guess it isn't, so whatever. I don't know what I'm saving up for. Am I saving up for anything? I do have a lot of red orbs. I could get that. I do want to give the Cerberus a try, because it seems like a neat little weapon. Spin the nunchucks around, propeller-like motion, rapidly slice into the enemy. Yeah. That's like a forward attack, so I'm more prone to getting that one. Could upgrade my gun next time, or guns. I don't know. Then there's always that chance of me wanting to, save up for weapons. So, who knows? I guess we'll just see where it all takes us. So, get that real quick, and, yeah, okay. We are good to go. Let me just try to remember how to play the game here. Okay. Oh, you know what I did last time? I think it saved the orbs I collected too, so that's good. I could get even more. Okay. I think we're good on that. There's something here. Yes, I did. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a secret mission. Oh boy, stay in the air for 20 seconds or more. Oh, I always hate these. Do the move where you... Damn it, stay in the air, Dante. I got no idea how I'm gonna do this. Let me try a different weapon. I don't think any other weapons, like, keep me in the air, though. Or launch me in the air. Yeah, my expertise about the moveset in this game is not broad enough to actually know what I can do here. Unless there's something weapon specific. I mean, that's always a possibility. I can only do one dash. I mean, I could launch myself in the air. I could double jump. I could do that. Let me see. Man. Yeah, that's probably the best idea I had, and it didn't even go down a quarter. That. Yep. Also, does this ever end? Usually it just, I mean, I guess I'm glad that, let me see. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just restart it. I don't know what to do for that one, so I'm not gonna try and do that mission. Secret mission. How far did it put me back? Do I still have... Okay, I still got this. So if I have any regrets about getting this, but no, I still want to give this a try. Fast-paced attacks always seem like they're a little bit more up my alley. So we'll do that. I don't know if I ever feel like replaying this, or if I do the Virgil missions or something, maybe I'll look up some kind of guide and see what the best route would be. I'm trying to get that. Oh yeah, and there's also these over here. Was there an orb up here? Okay, no. It was just red. Okay, so first thing I did when I came down here was accidentally, but still, drop down to the bottom. And we got, yeah, this library deal. Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta like activate or something. God damn, I like stun locked it. Usually they move. Is that? That's all I need for this room, but fighting these things gives a decent amount of red orbs, I'm sure. Wait. What about this one? Oh. Okay, just regular old statues. Oh yeah, the other weapons don't have a double jump. What a pain that is. I guess, well, you couldn't buy it for this one, because this only had 2 move slots that you could purchase for. With the Agni and the whatever, the dual wield blade thing, you can buy a double jump, but I don't know, it seems like a waste. I don't think I'll ever, like, get rid of the sword. I mean, maybe. If those weapons are really good or something, but I feel like I probably wouldn't ditch the rebellion, so... If I ever need a double jump, I could just, you know, quickly switch back. At least we don't have to jump in the menu for it. Okay, so that should be the door I came through. Don't think I'm missing anything. Okay. Also, one sec. Oh yeah, I got the Xbox One plugged in. That doesn't usually happen. So I got a couple different HDMI slots to go through. I forgot to check the sound settings, so I just want to make sure that they're looking okay. It looks like they are. I could probably turn the volume up a little bit, though. January, big month for game buying for me. I've got quite a few things. One thing I got was Lost Odyssey. I've been thinking about what I want to do for an RPG this year. Like I said before, I usually do one big one. And I don't know what I want to do, and I don't know if I want to get started this early or if I want to break that habit and do more than one. But I got a lot. So, you know, there's possibilities for multiple things. But one of the things I got most recently was Lost Odyssey. I remember when I was streaming Final Fantasy IX last year, people were telling me about Lost Odyssey, and I guess it has the same dev team, or at least a lot of the same people that worked on Final Fantasy IX. And it shares a lot of similar gameplay mechanics, which I thought was interesting. So that could be a possibility at some point. Game came in looking like crap. Complete in box, had the case, had the manual, but the discs, and there's 4 of them, which I thought was weird for, you know, a game that came out in the era of the Xbox 360. But yeah, discs 1 and 2 look particularly bad, and then 3 and 4 were kind of like a. So I had to take those over to the old local gaming shop, get them touched up a bit, but they look fine now. And I don't know if they completely rely on the download or if you still need the disc to unlock, you know, certain segments of the game, but just in case, I had them cleaned up anyway, so. But that's a possibility. I played like 5 minutes of it. It looked interesting. Isn't there an item there? Oh, yeah, I think I saved, which means it probably got picked up already. Stone pillar embroidered with skulls, similar pillar lies to the right. Something appears to be missing from it. Okay, so I guess we gotta go in there next. Alright, hold your horses. I'm just seeing if the candles can be broken. Oh. What the hell is that? He's got like an Iron Maiden with him. Oh, never mind. It's like a ghost pack. Whoa, we're getting some slowdown, jeez. I always figured by the PS2 era that stuff would have been over with. But I think even, like especially nowadays, it still happens. Oh, jeez. I don't know what happens when they activate that thing they have, but it seems like the only opportunity I have to actually attack them, so. Oh, good. Some green orbs. Nice. I think it releases mobs. Maybe get more of these skeletal guys when they do that. That's not so bad then. So what is this? This is the siren shriek. Sorrowful shriek of the siren calms even the most ferocious of flames. Oh yeah, there was a flame. Jeez, it seems like it's been a while. But there was like a door that was protected by flames or something. One of the earlier levels. I don't have to go all the way back there, do I? No. You know, I always find those, like, not in a battle. So that's where it came from. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I saw another set of doors. And I did. Technique of you with magic essence. Oh, man. Okay, so this is a lot. So, I guess you need a D, B, C, A, S. Do you need a triple S for this thing? I don't think I've gotten style points that high. No, we're losing them. Shit. Man, it really doesn't like it when I do that multi-hit thing. It's so close, too. Now I'm just losing it. Okay, I don't know if I could do that. I might need another move. I might need that that ground move in order to get it to jump all the way up there. That's really close. Maybe not, but still. Bit of a pain. Elevator control panel, there's not enough power to operate it. Oh, okay. There's our Halcyon fragment, so I guess that's my power source. Where was that? It's not there. Is it down here? Oh, there it is. It's down the other way. No, I guess there's only one. Alright, fair enough. Oh, okay. So this takes us back to the flame door. There's a way to quick access, like, the stats stuff. It's a map. What the... There it is. Okay. Almost got 10,000, but not quite enough. Okay, Crimson Flames twist and dance around the door, keeping all would-be trespassers at bay. Except when you use the Siren Shriek. Now we're good to go. Hey. Always pays to go back. Shoot. Okay, I heard an explosion, so I'm just assuming it's safe. Almost lost those. I didn't even know orbs could disappear. Okay. Have to make it hit something. I can lock onto it. Oh no, I just had to break it. Hey, the crystal skull. Eerie sculpture made of magic crystal seems to be a piece of a larger creation. Yes, I saw that earlier. Right, dodge. Yeah, I don't know. I'm digging the Cerberus. I didn't really use it that much last time just because I was so comfortable with the Rebellion. I didn't really want to step out of bounds that much, but these look like pretty decent weapons. I thought the fast pace was kind of neat, but it actually is pretty handy. Get those hits in. I just feel like I'm taking out enemies a little bit quicker than usual. Problem is, I can't see what I'm doing when there's this many enemies around here. Ow. And it's not really something that has a big area of effect. So, I think when I'm getting swamped by enemies like that, I probably should use the sword. Good for individual encounters, though. Oh, nice. Just worried about my health. Cool. Okay, so I assume we just go back. No, not that far. Let's see here. Any items I might need. Get a blue orb for 10,000. I might save that for an occasion when I'm real low on health, though. Is anything here need an upgrade? Stinger level 2. I think I'm gonna get that. Whoa! Yeah, it's a much bigger distance. Okay, I prefer that. I was a little bit shocked when I first got the first Stinger move, and it kind of was a little stunted. Felt like it didn't go that far. See, that's rectified with the level 2. I don't remember where the elevator is. Oh, there it is, okay. I know it was on the first level, I just didn't know where. Too many camera shifts. There we are. Let's go back here. Nice. Oh, jeez. I don't like those big sweeping attacks. I know this thing was a boss in the first level, but... Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's taking a little while. I mean, if it was as powerful as the boss, I guess that makes sense. Okay, put that crystal skull in. You know what I'm gonna do that I haven't done? Well, okay. I really haven't done taunting either, but that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna start saving. Maybe I should do it in another slot. Next time I'll do that. But when it looks like there's gonna be a boss, like massive doors that you have to use items to unlock, probably gonna save beforehand just so any of the progress that I made isn't gonna get lost. Okay, yeah, we're probably looking at something here. Let's see. What can I get? I'll get a large star. I could just get another small one. Since they're so cheap. Oh, Virgil. Oh, okay. Thought there was gonna be more to that. Man, we already confronting Virgil. I guess this is what the level description was about, though. What's up, Mecha Mike? Welcome back.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
You got that right.
Oh boy. Let's see what he does. Ah. Oh yeah, I think this is the weapon to use. Ah, okay. Maybe not if it takes me up in the air like that. Did you call me scum? Oof. Neat effect. Ugh. Okay. Not too bad. I think I had a good thing going there. Yeah, first try.
Why do you refuse to gain
Big blocks where he wouldn't attack those,
the
so.
power of our father, Sparta?
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Again?
Foolishness.
Or is this what we were seeing in the cutscene?
Foolishness. Might controls everything. And without strength, you cannot protect anything. Let alone yourself.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was starting to feel like that was the case. The game opens on this, but... Oof. Wasn't 100% clear.
Do you finally have it?
Yes. Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken. I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
Wait. We should leave. For the moment, we have all that we need.
Dang, thought I was gonna take a sword for a sec. Also, yeah, you getting stabbed, I'm guessing that's what you mean? That's how he gets a weapon. End of Act 1. Dang, I should have completed that level last time. Oh well. Pretty good though. Yeah, whatever. So much more going on than the previous two games, too. It's a nice change of pace, but it is different. Oh god. Regardless of how good I felt, I probably wouldn't do that, but I guess Dante knows his abilities better than I do. Yeah, this is original disc on PS2. Still the special edition, but a little loading screen feature. What the hell is going on? Rad things. Okay, fair enough. Also, yeah, we saw that like at the start. I still don't know what that is. It wasn't really explained. Burst forth from the great demon's womb. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything I want? Oh, okay. I guess Devil Trigger's unlocked now, so we can get purple orbs. Maybe I'll just do that right now. Could get another one if I wanted. I'm gonna wait on that, though. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Ah. It's Gears of War 2 all over again. Get some purple orbs. Alright. I'll make it a priority the next few times I visit a statue. Sealed firmly via 5 tusks. Open the tusks to release a seal. Alright. Oh, I see. And this is... oh, secret mission. Devil's Teeter-Totter. Ride the elevator to the top. Okay. Oh, this elevator. Hopefully this one isn't as odd as that last one is. I don't know, I'm never too good at the remain in the air things. Wait a second, can I damage them? Ah! This one's pretty annoying. There's cheese strat if you want to know it. Sure, why not? Ever since I discovered that you couldn't, you know, you can't heal after you get back, or you're not healed after you get back, I don't really see the point in not trying to attempt it at least a couple times, but otherwise I have to restart the mission. Shit. Oh, god damn it. No. That's what happens. Oh god, no. Nah, just restart the mission. Yeah, I'll just get them now. Okay, so basically what you want to do once they spawn, use the wall run on one of those rails on the side to despawn the enemies. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is on yellow mode. Brutal. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's when I was given the option, Sabotage told me, one of the DMC experts that comes in, he was saying I should do gold, but too late. I already selected yellow, so it's like whatever. I read the description in the manual. I mean, it sounds doable. I don't see that there's any like difficulty increases. I'm guessing that's what, like, you know, Dante Must Die mode, hard mode is for actual like enemy AI. You know, increase in hit points, that kind of stuff, damage increases. But of my understanding of it is that you don't resurrect on spot. You resurrect at checkpoints when you use yellow orbs. And maybe something else. I don't remember what it was. Actually, I shouldn't even be doing this right now. I'm gonna give that secret mission another try. We'll see. I do have Trickster on, so... Okay, so let me just get a feel for this. I just don't want to like dash off this thing. Gold just gives you actual checkpoints, no orbs required. The game itself is the same. Okay. So what the manual said, now that you say that, and I could recollect on it, was that you can continue the game at a checkpoint without using an orb. And then gold orbs resurrect you on the spot. At least that's what the manual said. Okay, was that supposed to happen? Didn't seem like that was supposed to happen. It's like the elevator just stopped. I'm guessing they come back though, yeah? Or do they not? Shit. Okay, I got really high up there. I don't know what's going on here. Some major enemies. Let me see. Not sure if you need the double jump. Make sure to jump before the wall run too. Yeah, that's what I did because he wasn't running up the wall. I'm guessing because of that little chain connector thing. But I did make it up the pillar. I don't think you need the double jump. But it's like I go up too high. And then the elevator just stops working. Unless it's this wall. I don't know. You have to use lady weapons to blast some fools off the roof. Well, I haven't gotten that yet. We've only encountered lady a couple times. Also, welcome to the stream, Fire Madman. Basically what I was trying to do though, if you're just coming in, is I got word of cheese. So we're seeing if we can get cheesy with it, but I don't know if it's working for me. Let me see what you're saying here. You have to get real high so they despawn, the elevator goes back down if too many guys are on it. Oh, okay. So that's why it's going back down, but Jesus Christ. It seemed like I was getting pretty high up there, but I guess still enemies were still spawning on it, so I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it fast enough. And now we got this situation going on. Alright, well, I'll try it another time. Maybe there's a video or something I could look up with somebody doing it. See if there's something I'm missing. Okay. Let's get back into this for real. Let's get a couple devil orbs again. Alrighty. It's one of the most annoying ones. How do you do the one where you're supposed to stay in the air for 20 seconds? I didn't figure that out. I'm guessing maybe there's a weapon or something that I don't have that makes it easier, but that's what I remember in the other Devil May Cry's that I did play. Sometimes with the secret missions, it's best if you come back when you have better gear. More abilities, things like that. Okay, so I don't think there's anything out there aside from the secret mission. It looks like a... Well, I guess I shouldn't say what it looks like, but it doesn't look right. Okay, this is definitely where I'm supposed to go. Maybe not, because they wouldn't assume that you just have double jump, right? Okay. Oh. Wasn't aware there was the underground tunnel. Seems been opening a single tusk stone, one more tusker. You can just squeeze in there, come on. Did I miss anything over here? Also, let's see. You can do that most easily if you have a fully leveled up trickster, so you can teleport each enemy to each enemy and jump off their head. Weapon that's like flying devil trigger. I see. Okay. Well, first time playing through it, it's on the level where you get the devil triggers, so I guess you'd have to go back if you want to do that one. But, well, fully leveled up trickster, that seems like it'd be hard to do too. I guess if you do a lot of grinding beforehand. I don't know. One of those things where I might come back. I've seen that there's a mission select, so... Yeah, no, I'm definitely not beating this tonight, because I'm just playing for a couple hours. And I'm sure this game's got quite a bit left. But maybe between streams, I'll see if I could do it. Playing on the PS2, yep. this is all original hardware. This is a disc, special edition version, PS2. Got a DS2 in my hand. Secret missions are best to return later. Alright, good to know. That's kind of the gist I got from some of the other stuff too. So it's like, I guess that's to be expected. You know, I might just save up and see if I could get to like 10 or 20,000. My opinion of the Nintendo Switch DMC version of this game, don't actually have a Switch. I'm real reluctant when it comes to buying Nintendo consoles lately because, I don't know, I haven't dug it. I've been hearing about it though. I hear that they allow you to switch styles like on the fly as opposed to doing it via the menus or, you know, going back to the statues or whatever. So, I mean, that's kind of cool, but then I hear the arguments that it breaks the game. So, without actually having to play it, I couldn't tell you, but I could tell you they'll definitely make things a little bit easier if you wanted to switch between them. Organized ferociously on the other side of the membranous wall. You can't get any closer now. Alright. What the? Oh, this thing. Uh-oh. Let's see, yeah, okay. It's Jesus. Oh. Cut that door at the last second. What are you all doing in here? A demon with demons? Actually, these guys look a little different from most of the other stuff I've fought. I like to try to play the original versions of things best I can, if the situation provides itself, and on like an original means too. So like an actual console as opposed to like emulation. But you know, something happens where it's extremely difficult to do that, then yeah, obviously I'll make exceptions. When it came to this game, I was just hearing so many bad things about the US version release of the original release of this game. Just because I guess Capcom did the same thing they did with the first Devil May Cry, but much, much worse. Where they made it a lot harder than international versions. Or I guess the original version. Where the hell are all these orbs going to? What is this? I guess that has something I need. Special edition fixes a lot. That's what I heard. And though it wasn't quite my intention to start off with, I wanted to get special edition. I didn't even know that there was the difficulty change. But I just wanted like all the additional stuff, like, you know, play as Virgil, and I hear Trish is in this and all that. Also, this is the Ignis Fatuus. Souls of those sent to hell for the sin of jealousy. They are Leviathan's energy source. Okay. I guess we'll just take that then. So far all the stuff in this... Okay, I missed a few chat messages too. Can be modded into the PC version. Heard, saw the news, the MC3 plays like 4 and 5. Yeah, I guess that's what the whole switching thing. Doesn't break the game unless you're good enough that the game is already easy for you. Both 360 and Xbox. HD collections. I've heard iffy things about the HD collections, but I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Mostly it was after the fact, just because I wanted to get all the additional stuff. So I went with the special edition, but then, you know, I realized, oh, that's probably the better way to play it anyway. So, case of good luck. Some problems, DMC HD collections, but still plays good. For the PS2, DMC3 has the original version of DMC3 Special. Yeah, I hear that they're not like the US releases, so they're a little bit more manageable. My biggest problem when it came to the original US release of Devil May Cry 1 was, holy shit, the game like ramped up in difficulty so fast. Right when you hit the... almost missed it again. The Phantom boss. Oof. That difficulty spike is just nuts. Ah, shit, was I supposed to do that? Oh. And then if you can manage to get past that, it's a little bit more... I don't want to say easy, but I never really had much of a problem with it after that first boss. But that first boss is brutal. First time getting through it. Not fun. The original version also has weird hitboxes. That I didn't hear about. Even though I played it only a few weeks ago, I don't know that I remember any instances where that happened, but it could have just been something I was ignorant of, or I just chalked up to brutal difficulty. Because who knows? Jump canceling is very inconsistent. Special edition fixes that. Okay. Oh, right. We're talking about 3 then. I'm guessing we're going back to where that membrane thing was. Wish I could see a little better so I'm not running into this crap, but... you know what? I should have just been doing that. Oh well. How many orbs did I pick up? Also, I was talking about the original US release of the first Devil May Cry with the difficulty spike and the Phantom boss and all that. But, you know, we're kind of jumping back and forth between... it's a little confusing between the original and then the HD and then 3 and special edition, so I'm getting kind of lost myself. Guess there's no items I really need or want right now. Okay. So get the organ. Use the Ignis Fatuus. And there we go. Now it's a boss. Oh man, I hated the controls. What I was told, in fact, just yesterday, which I wasn't aware of, was that it was a decision for... what do you want to call that? Localization? It was only the US version, I think, that did the weird controls. Whoa, God. Because I guess the original Japanese version, and I'm assuming PAL, they had something much more manageable, namely that jump wasn't triangle. So what a pain in the ass that was. Oh shit. Also, yeah. After not having Devil Trigger for so long, it's a little weird having it again. Uh-oh. What is that? Ooh, we got lasers. Hey, I actually found it during the battle this time. Didn't have a full devil trigger that time. Kind of sucks. What can you do? Okay, hold up. I'm so sorry if I'm missing anything in chat. A little distracted. Nope, not yet. Oh, come on. They gotta do this to me. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, give me those big sweeping attacks with the sword. Okay, that was weird. I hate to do it, but you see that sliver of health? That ain't good. Okay, so we got... Hit the thing on the right side because that one steals your devil trigger. Oh. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't want to save data. That hits the other guys, right? Also, yes. Yeah, that US version. I don't think it's as bad as the Devil May Cry 3 US version. But it ain't easy, especially if you're just starting it.
Fear of this tower.
First time playthrough.
Timid grew. A foundation that brought out fear. Fear.
Also, thanks.
Yes.
I got a little rough there.
Can't you feel it? The rage and agonies of the people. Those who were confined here, with their desires for evil being unfulfilled. It was all because Sparta slammed the door to the demon world in their faces.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
They're making a comeback, Capcom that is, but yeah, I don't know. Weird decision. I was trying to contemplate myself why they would do that. I thought maybe it was the the history of the rental thing, but these games came out through the 2000s. Not that rentals were dying off then. I was still renting a bunch of games, but I don't think it was as big of a problem where you wanted a more difficult gameplay just because they're renting is big in the US. But yeah, I'm not too sure why. I almost want to say that the reason why 3 was so difficult was because of the reaction that 2 got. 2 for the most part was so piss easy. And people did make some vocal complaints about it, that and they're like, well, how about this? And then they released this massively hard game. I don't know the statistics on it, but I heard something like it was easily at least double the deficiency that you have in the original Devil May Cry. So like 50% less damage caused, 50% more damage taken, or maybe even more. But I've heard a few different ranges. It's actually the reason why it was a response to 2.
So this is the
That's kind of what I thought, but
Wait.
they went a little too far.
If
Huh?
you're asking for a date, forget it. Because I make it a point not to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right. So, tell me, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
Okay, then what should I call you?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Whatever, lady.
Oh, that's the origin.
I'll leave this to you. Because I don't want to miss the party.
Who counted on you anyway?
Way to go, Dante. Mission 9, Faded Memories. Christen the Sorceress of the Abyss with a Blade. Fair enough. 31245 timeline. Yeah. Fortunately, it's easier to work out than, say, Legend of Zelda. Alrighty, I don't know what I want. You know what, I'm gonna hang on to my orbs, and if the need arises for a blue one, then I will purchase it. But let's just go ahead and start off into here. 9mm mission 9. You know what, I've been noticing there's like numbers corresponding to the mission numbers in the cutscenes. I guess it's on purpose. But I've only noticed it twice, and I didn't even really notice it the second time because you brought it up. But I get it. That's weird. Alright, that looked interesting, but I guess not. Some of them are more obvious than others. I like mission 6 where I noticed the first time around, where they really zoom in on it. Oh, it's got spiders. I don't know, they make so many special editions with these games nowadays, though, especially when it comes to Capcom. That's kind of their thing, right? Super editions and ultra editions. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a special edition for 5 coming out at some point. It's only been, what, like a year? Just about. So we got some time. Fortunately, if there is a special edition, I only spent like $10 on 5, so it's like, if I need to get another one, then I guess it won't be quite as bad. What the hell? No, what is this? I guess maybe you could use double trigger to get yourself out of that, but... Okay. Alright, I need something with a little more range. It'll be on next-gen consoles. Yeah, you might be right. I did get the 5th one on PC though, so I guess I don't know. Not necessarily fine with that, but I won't be as affected as much. Spiders sound different on PS2. I'm sure there's tons of little minute changes. It's always interesting going through and playing different versions of games, but the way I always see it is that there's always changes when it comes to like HD release collections or other things like that, for better or worse, and sometimes they're just weird. Like they'll have interesting reasons, like they lost the original sound files, or you know, some coding was lost from the original version. So it's like, why they do the things they do, I don't know, but at the very least, it's something to talk about. Radiate the image sunken in the depths below to open a new path. Okay. What is this? Probably just resets it or something. Gee, what a puzzle. About the DMC 1 and 2 strategy guide books. So did you get them at release? I'm interested because we were talking about this the other day, but if you did, what did you think of 2 on release? Community is putting together a massive overhaul for the, oh god damn it, 5 community editions, so PC version of 5 is really the way to go? Okay. It's a good thing that's the one I have. It sounds nice though. I always prefer to buy physical versions of my games, even nowadays. And I know it's becoming more and more redundant, but it's still a preference of mine. However, if there's a really good deal or something, like I wouldn't mind seeing modded or whatever else, I will usually try to make an exception. Also, first-person games, whether they're FPS or otherwise, I tend to prefer first-person experience with a mouse and keyboard, so, and not have to buy additional peripherals just to get that on a console. You just bought them on eBay? Oh, okay. DMC 1 is the only DMC game you have a problem playing because it's very hard to play. If you mean the PS2 version, yeah, it's weird. I guess I got used to it, but I didn't enjoy it when I first started it. Like, at least from a control aspect. I thought it was a good game, and I liked playing it when I finished it at the end there, but it was like getting used to it. That was rough. And also the controls paired with the, like I mentioned before, the difficulty spike in the game was just like, oof. I don't know if I'm just like not paying attention or what, but it's like these Iron Maiden guys always had my ass to me. Good thing one of them dropped health. Should probably use double trigger a little more often, yeah? Play our DMC games on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Okay. So you're getting like the collections or the re-release versions. What have we over here? I'm gonna leave that. Not necessary right this second. All the games on PS2 for collection's sake, but They're not the versions you go to. I can understand that. Words restore the mass sacred energy and the power to part oceans we yours are written. I kind of do the same thing sometimes, but less so because it's not the version I want to play, more so because usually I'm not in the mood to play a certain game, but I like to have it. What is this? This is the Spiral. Is that a sniper rifle? Looks like a Barrett. Large rifle that fires high penetration type bullets. Wonder how good that'll work. Haven't done DMD. One or two. I have for all the rest. I haven't done Dante Must Die mode in any of them. But I'm mostly just playing these so I could experience the game as a whole. Just, you know, story-wise. And stream it. Charge from the Heavens? I don't think I have anything that has that property. One of these days I might go back and play through, but my goal is just to play through all of them. And that may or may not be a hefty task. I guess after this I'm probably going to do 4, then DMC. I'm just going to do it in release order. I'm not trying to go chronological or anything. Although I guess DMC would probably supersede this one. Oh, no, you don't. DMC2, Dante Must Die, Lucy Must Die mode. Frustrating and a pain in the ass. Well, at least there was a difficulty spike. But I can imagine that some of the bosses in particular are a little bit more tedious than others. This is the ambrosia, a fruit that mankind is forbidden to even touch. It is said to unlock the door to paradise. DMC is gonna be good for a casual play or something. Stick with for a long time. It's pretty easy for me to get back into something. So, unless you're talking about like DMC the game. But like as a series, yeah, I could see that. Any kind of beat 'em up is sort of just as easy to pick up and play unless it's heavily story-centric. But with this, it's got the mission select, and it's got the different game modes, different characters, depending on versions that you get, so pretty cool. Get right back into it. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, not this crap again. There we go. Ugh. How do I get them both? Nice. What's up, Sabotage? Welcome back. I actually have DMC4 on Steam. Somebody gifted it to me this holiday season. So. And I got DMC on Steam as well. Just with this past lunar sale. Just because it was so cheap. I could have gotten a physical version for just about the same price, but I don't know. If I'm doing 4 on PC, I might as well do DMC too. And I mean that as well. The one that they have on Steam is a special edition. Okay. What do I want to get? Maybe another purple orb. Do I have any double stars? You know what? I was just about to buy a vital, but then again, we do have that green one over here. How about the MC4 normal and the special edition for 360? Xbox One. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Oh. God damn it. There we go. Hardest thing I've done in this level yet. Yeah, you can. I always forget because it's on the select button. When do you ever press the select button? Especially when it comes to a PS2 game. Let's see. I might just leave it. DMC2 double stars are useful. What is that? Oh, got another secret mission. Destroy every destructible background object within the time limit. Alright, that sounds a little more manageable than anything else. Oh, the bar. Hey, I already did this, like... just screwing around. Oh god, do we have to get every bottle? Yeah, we do. Shit. Actually, a sword might be better because it's got those big sweeping motions. Oh god. Oh hey, green orb. Damn. I'm buying next-gen consoles because it ain't worth it. Time and money. If I'm playing your 360 in one. Kind of how I feel. I mean, eventually I might get a console if it has enough to offer me. I've been real cautious. Like, we were talking about the Switch earlier. It's like... there's nothing I really need right now on there. I mean, there's some good Nintendo games, but it's like I could wait. But it's like most everything else, I have another means to play it on. And I've got such a backlog that when it comes to like modern stuff, I don't know. Eventually. And when all the new stuff becomes retro, that's probably when I'll get into it. You know, this is a good spot to rack up some red orbs. But man, you gotta do it fast. Too many good games, enough time and money. I can relate. I'm big on collecting though, so it's like, even if I don't get to play it, I like to own it. But streaming does help. I mean, I do streaming for fun, and, you know, some friends that can't play certain games, they get to see them. Met a lot of nice people on Twitch, so I mean, there's multiple reasons why I stream, but, you know, another big reason is that, I can get through my backlog with some motivation. Oh, come on. What the hell was that? Oof, goddamn. was like going behind it, doing full sweeps. Alright. That was the first secret mission I've cleared in a long time. Oh yeah, you know what? I was talking about that before the last boss in mission 7. Also, I'm gonna see if I can, yeah, count up them red orbs. And I didn't do it the last mission. But at the same time, I guess I kind of wasn't expecting the boss, even though I probably should have been. But I don't know. Big organs didn't scream boss at me. But it's like, heck yeah, man. If I was not streaming this, I'd probably just try to rack up as many red orbs here as I can. Also, I'm curious. Yeah, what happens when you clear it again? You get more red orbs. How much more? DMC 1 and 3 missions are very hard. Yeah, seems like that's usually the case. I guess this one wasn't that bad. I'm just gonna save here, just in case. But that was a lot of orbs. Really despise some of 4's secret missions. If you're trying to do some of them on your first playthrough. We were just having this discussion with some of the ones here. It's like some of the crap I was trying to do just wasn't gonna happen. Like I was told the one where you're supposed to remain in the air, it's best if you have the devil trigger ability. And it's like you don't get the devil trigger ability before that mission. You actually get it after, like at the very end of the level. Oh, hey, a double star, nice. And some other stuff, it's like, yeah, you gotta come back and play through. Same thing happens in 5. I feel like when it came to 1, the secret missions were more manageable doing the first time around. And then obviously 2 was just, you know, enemy rush. That wasn't much of a challenge. And through the caverns we go. You can do without, but it's just kind of random. Okay. Nice thing about 5 is you can do the secret missions from the menu once you find them. That's true. Relief of a nude female is carved on the door. Oh, it looks like something can be placed in the woman's hand. Use the ambrosia. Alright. I just saved, but I feel like this is probably going to be a boss. Not that it helps much anyway, but at least I could save the orbs. And what a world it would be if I could just reload right where I saved, though. You looked excited about that. Oh, I see why.
Welcome, sir.
Calm down, Dante.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is. You'll be nice to me, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll treat you so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
Now that's what I'm...
I don't like where those hands are going.
Then, come on, sugar.
What the? Ah. Okay, I don't think she's... Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I think quick attacks will help me here. I guess when she has her bats out, that's probably immunity. No. We don't like projectiles here. Okay. The hell? Jesus. It's a hell of an area effect. Oh god. No. Okay, I guess the guns don't work as well. Ugh. Okay. Now we're just busting everything out, huh? Son of a bitch. Jeez. It's just like ramped up there. Thought this was gonna be easy. Alright, I gotta use another one of these. Okay, there goes my vital star. Really bad time to pause. Wow, okay. Jeez. Also, I think this is my first death. Maybe. No, I died in a secret mission, but that doesn't really count. Let's see, because I haven't used an orb yet. Let's see what it does. Actually, do I even? Yeah, big oof moment. Man, I don't have my double trigger up either. I don't know. Orb doesn't seem like a good thing right now. Okay. I'm missing her vocal cues. It looks like that leads up to certain moves that she does. Okay. At least she's predictable. Okay, that's a new one. Damn. that was some good damage. I don't think so. Okay. So after that move, I get a pretty good break. Do your thing. I'll just wait here. Shit. I could twirl too. Hold on. She's so close. I don't know how much it's gonna take to get double trigger back up, so I'm just gonna use one of my stars. I got a free one anyway. Nice. Okay, that was a little rough.
My, you're sweet.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right. I'll help you. Your father was a handsome devil.
Yeah, I think Dante's a little more sly than he lets on, but he's still kind of an idiot.
Not yourself.
What? Is that a guitar? What the hell? If you're not in Devil Trigger during that, she grabs you and gets half her health back. During what? Is it a scythe? Oh, it should have been an axe. Okay, this is the Nevin. Dante can control bats by jamming, yeah, on this guitar, or curious guitar. It's a sickle attack, or its sickle attack is deadly. Choose fake vulnerable state in the middle that you didn't cause. Oh. So it's like a trap. I guess we'll go through there. Hold on a second. She gets half her health back? Ugh. Sucks. Alright, it doesn't automatically equip your new weapons. Which kind of sucks, because they do like this big old intro for it. That's when she said you can't escape. Gotta be honest, I didn't even hear that.
Welcome back.
Why is everybody so cool in this game? Yeah, I used a shitload of items, whatever. I did get a decent amount of orbs after doing that side secret mission for a bit. This game is exclusively cool. It's a good descriptor.
Soon we will reach the lair of judgment. Tim and Negru will finally regain its full function and lead us into the demon world. The world where Sparta's power has been sealed. And the one who will lift the incantation is you, his own son. It must be fate.
Does that woman really bother you?
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you kill her? Perhaps because she's your daughter? Did some pesky fatherly love get in your way?
That's none of your...
To further your study of the black arts, you sacrificed your loving wife to become a devil as well. Knowing this, I thought you'd be more useful to me. But I was wrong. No wonder your attainment of power is incomplete.
What about you? You're an incomplete being as well. Both demon and human blood mingle in your veins.
Shut up. Now that the final door is open, I have no use for you.
Damn. Also, yeah, there's a 10. Virgil proves, as always, that he's just an asshole. I guess so. He sounds so nasally, though. I'm guessing that's probably just this game because they're younger, but still. Do I need anything? I'm just racking up them points, ain't I? I might want to upgrade the guitar or something if it's decent, so I might hold off. Although, Devil Trigger is handy, so I'm probably gonna get another orb for that. I don't know how I feel about like a sniper rifle. It doesn't seem like a good idea in this game. His voice actor was sick during this recording? Oh, okay. So it's like a John Lennon situation. Or are you just having a laugh? Or is that like really legitimately what happened? I think it was the first album that the Beatles recorded together that got a major production. John Lennon was sick and his nose was stuffy during that first recording. So everybody's like impression of him was always ended up being nasally, but it was just happenstance. It was by chance that he happened to sound like that. Then he was clear for every other album they did. Stone mask, a massive magic stone made by an ancient priest. It is said that he who dons it can walk on water. Oh. Alright. Walk on water now? I guess no swimming missions for me. So I'm trying to read this, but also try to get past this camera. My friend said Dan during a podcast that he deconfirmed it. It's a very widespread thing. I don't know, man. Could be, could be. I'm running out of podcasts to listen to also. I'm finding that during the work week, the ones that I got listed always end up being a little bit short, so need to find something to listen to. Guess maybe I'll see what Spotify recommends to me. Does it look like that goes somewhere, but it actually doesn't. It's a tease. I wonder, can we go back and do this? Yes, we can. Doesn't hurt to get a few more orbs, right? Oh, the cheese is real. Also, that green orb is really handy. It's a shame we have to move away from this area. You know it. It's a very fancy room for no reason. What, the secret mission? It was the bar. Taking you back to the past. Alright, cool. And everything comes back. Oh, right, you know what? I still gotta see what this weapon does. I should have done that when we started the level, but just wasn't thinking about it. I would have liked, if anything were to come back from Devil May Cry 1, it probably would have been switch your weapons out in your menu. But whatever. Let's see. The Nevin. Oh, the Devil Star Room Cave. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It looks fancy. Okay. Maybe if you're actually hitting something, it's a little different. Let's see. Oh god, what are the combos for this thing? Okay. This is a weird weapon. I don't know if I like this. Man, you figure you got a guitar that shoots bats and electricity. How many more style points would you need aside from just the gecko? Oh yeah. What is that? Like the up button? I never look in there. Left. Double arms. Usually I like to feel it. Let's see. That's just the basic. What's it? Description. Press triangle while on the ground. It's kind of revolutionary for the time. Keep the left analog stick neutral. Press triangle while in tune mode. Okay. So that's basic. Jam session. Let's see. Repeatedly press triangle while executing a type 2 combo. And tap right on the left analog stick. Press triangle while in tune up mode. I do tune up mode just by... Okay, that just like pulls it out. There we go. Still hard to do. Yeah, I don't know if I like this weapon. You gotta be... I mean, can you even move? Not really, right? It's like... Oh, look at that. You gotta be stationary. I don't think I want to experiment with this right now. Maybe it'll be one of those things I come back to. Oh wait, that's not what I want. There it is. I should get the Agony and Rudra a try. They were pretty handy. What can we do with this? Oh yeah, I could buy a air hike for it if I so desired. Not sure that I do. Whirlwind. By spinning at supersonic speeds, 2 swords slash through enemies. So back on the left analog stick. I don't know. I haven't really even used these all that much, so let's just see how it does. I know that they're more mobile. They're not as quick as a Cerberus, which I think I like better, but they do a decent amount of power damage. Swordmaster makes it a lot better. Yeah, I guess the other styles probably would do that. So we saw this, so... Oh, okay. Damn. I was hoping he'd put on a stone mask and I could actually walk on water. Interesting concept. I feel like if it was a little bit more mobile or something, and I guess I don't know what Swordmaster will help it do, but I'm not too inclined to find out either, so... What is this? This is a Neo generator, a magic artifact able to supply power for an eternity. Wow. It is used to power the main bridge. Flight of the Demon. Collect every red orb within the time limit. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Ooh, yeah, I don't know about this one. I guess it would help to know exactly where they all are and have like a route planned out, but man, you gotta go way the hell up there. Ugh. Yeah, you know, that's probably doable. I'll look into it one more time. This one isn't even possible unless you have air raid for Nevin. And maybe even maxed out DT. Oh, okay. Jeez. Yeah, white orb. I just thought maybe they'd give it to you just because you had to be fast, but I guess that's not the case. I could see getting up to the top there, that top level where that sort of bridge thing is. I mean, I got half of them. So, good start, I guess. I'm not too bothered about not being able to do some of the secret missions, so it's like, whatever. What is that anyway? Is that like a vase? Or a luchador mask? It's hard to tell. Okay, well, whatever. I've done like the destructible room secret mission plenty of times to suffice for our secret mission time slot. You know what? I'm probably not coming back here, so I'll just grab it, whatever. Okay, I'm guessing we go back up to the front here. Because I don't think there's anything else anywhere else. Ah! You know when you get enclosed between gates, you're doing something right. What the? Goddamn, die. You know, for having a weak point, these guys start taking a lot of hits. There we go. Oh, I just went back. That was very confusing. Okay. Wait a second, what the hell? This place could like go upside down? And the doors are right side up. Be nice if I could see. Shades of DMC2. Oh yeah. I brought these out so I could try and use them, but I haven't even done it yet. I mean, they're still kind of quick. They're not Cerberus tier, but they're alright. Why would you do that? No. Okay. Okay. The beam things are gone. I guess I don't need anything. Is that an item? I guess not. Very dark colored spot on the ground. Ah. Not bad. I wonder if they're like, I don't know if that's just an effect. I don't think I've seen fire linger on an enemy before. If it's an effect or if they're like weak to it or what. But then again, I don't think like enemies have weaknesses in these games. Oh man. Just keep wanting to do that charge move. Okay, also just notice that these guys are like twice the size of the other ones, so that's kind of why they're a pain in the ass. Probably a more enhanced version. Okay, that was a little rough. Oh, spiders are weak to fire. Okay, so enemies do have weaknesses. Interesting. What the hell is that? The red part of Agni and Ruja was weak to Cerberus. That's a shame I wasn't using it at that time. I think I even had it equipped, but I was just using the sword. That probably makes sense as to why the blue one wasn't taking as much damage as the red one, though. I don't know, maybe if there was another thing going on. I'm just pretty sure I was using the Rebellion, so maybe one was more weak to it than... What are you doing, Dante? Yep. But anyway, I specifically remember the blue one taking less damage than the red one, so... it's all glowy and stuff up there. Figured I'd be able to get something.
Well, that was quick.
That man. Did you kill him?
So what if I did? Woo! Ooh, I love a fast woman.
Shut up! He was obsessed with becoming the devil. So much he killed his own wife. For that, he butchered innocent people, too. He's the most vile kind of creature. To top it off, that filthy scum is my father.
Well, we have something in common. I have a dysfunctional family, too.
And what would you know about family? You're a demon. This is my father. My family. This was all supposed to end by my hand.
Aren't you gonna shoot? Well, that's a switch.
Just go. I don't care anymore.
Also, thanks for stopping by, Mech and Mike. I'm probably gonna stop in a sec here too.
Family, huh?
Also, I was gonna say, though I don't usually talk during the cutscenes, but like, it's just, she's like having this serious moment, and Dante over here going, woo, woohoo! Super Marioing it up. That's the world we live in, though. At least in this one. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, okay.
Where am I? It's dark, I can't see anything.
You're still alive, I see.
Mary? Is that you? What's happening? Where's your mother?
My mother? You killed her, remember?
Yes. That's right. I killed her. With my own hands. What horrible thing have I done? I was too weak. I succumbed to his influence.
You mean you were possessed? Father?
Yes, I was manipulated. Manipulated by a devil named Virgil.
Virgil?
He's attempting to bring the demon world back to this modern day. A world that Sparta once sealed off.
Sparta? I thought he was a myth.
If the demons return, this world will be thrown into chaos. Stop him. Stop Virgil.
Me?
You're such a sweet child. Just like your mother.
Father! Father! Virgil.
Oh no, he's coming for you. Okay, so what do we got? Revenge and give a guest from the past an adequate homecoming. Alright, well, I'm satisfied with leaving off here. It's been a couple of hours anyway, so don't want to push too much longer. Lest we breach past midnight. At least for me, anyway. But it's been good. I feel like we made some decent progress. And how many missions were there? 20? Okay, so I guess we're halfway through. Jesus. Thanks for stopping by, Sabotage. Always good to have you here. Everybody else. Mecha Mike and Snake and Solidus, Fire Madman, all you guys. Have a good night. Maybe we'll see you next time. I'm probably just going to keep playing this game straight through, so next time I stream, we'll see a little more DMC3 SE. But, yeah. I am good for right now, so until then, you guys take care. Have a good night. See you next time.